ranking all of my Blokees figures in order from my least favorite to my most favorite. Now, this is not to say a single one of these is bad, it's really just to say what's been my favorite since getting each of them. In last place, I have Thor. Now, this is not a bad figure whatsoever. I still really like this figure. I like the looks, I like the articulation, I like the effects he comes with. I like everything about it. However, I just like the other characters more, honestly. In sixth place, I have Iron Man. This is still a great figure. I love the paint applications on it. However, my only real complaint about it is the way the arm cannon comes off. You actually have to pry the pieces apart, whereas other Blokees figures have separate arms altogether. You can just pop on and off. And it's really just annoying to fight with. I have a hard time doing it a lot of the time, and I'd rather not have to do that. And fifth, I have Wolverine. Now, this is really getting into the territory that I love all of these. It really more so comes down to my preference of the character itself. I love this figure. This is my only Wolverine that I have, and I love the way he poses. I love the fact that he is a little bit smaller than my Marvel Legends and stuff, so he looks more like a comic accurate Wolverine. But I love this figure. At number 4, I have Venom. I do, again, love this figure. I love the way he looks. I love the way the paint looks on him. Honestly, the only reason he's not a little bit higher is because one of the little joints that plugs the tentacle in already broke for me, so that kind of sucks. But other than that, I love this figure. I love the way he looks. I love the way he poses. This is a great figure. Cracking the top 3, got Spider-Man. Now, again, absolutely love this figure. It is gorgeous. Love the paint, love the posability, love the accessories. However, this is one of the ones where it does come into play the scaling for me. I do wish he was a little bit bigger, especially when comparing him to my Nightwing. I wish he was about that size. But other than that, I absolutely love this figure. This was a really fun one to put together, and this is a really fun one to pose itself. Coming in at number 2, I have Vader. And what's funny about this is I'm really not even a huge Star Wars fan at all, honestly. But there's just something about this Vader that I absolutely love. I love the accessories. I love the motion blur lightsaber effect. I love the little stand that he comes with. And this was another one that was a lot of fun to put together. I don't know what was different about it, but it was more of a fun set to put together altogether. And at number 1, I have the GOAT, Nightwing. I think this figure will stay my number 1 favorite Blokees figure until I either get the Moon Knight, the Hush Batman when it comes out, or the Absolute Batman when it comes out. This is such a fun figure to pose. I love the accessories. I love the way it looks. It was a fun build to put together. This also scales actually really well with my CT Toys Batman, so I love the way they look together. And this is just probably the most value I feel I've gotten out of Blokees so far. I absolutely adore this figure, and I would recommend it to anybody who likes Blokees even a little bit.